Alright, hi guys, this is Fauser here. Uh, to be honest, I had recorded my first playthrough of the new DLC, Curse of Osiris. However, I forgot to record one of the missions, and I don't really want to just put out something that, I really didn't complete in terms of the video wise. So I decided to make a video or videos, I guess you can say, me playing through it. The first time it was with me and my best friend slash my brother. Um, had a few funny moments there. There was no voice. This is the first video in a while that I would put with voice. Couple of years actually. So I beat the campaign with my hunter already. Um, Started on my Titan. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the campaign and try to talk to you guys about how I feel about this DLC uh, while playing as a warlock. So just bear with me, I guess. So yeah. So this is the first time I have made a video with my voice in it in about 4 years, 3 years. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. A heads up, I do apologize if you hear any background noise. I have birds, birds, and they quite noisy. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna give my 2 cents about this DLC. Um, to be frank, I am not very happy with it. And also a couple of.
When the Red Legion attacked, it almost cost us everything.
Let me shut up and let her
It
speak.
took a miracle to save us. The awakening of the Traveler. This is our new beginning. The maps are blank. The rules are gone. All we know is we must become more than what we were. This small corner of the cosmos is the only place that is forever ours. And the universe watches us with envious eyes. We've proven we can fight threats from beyond the stars. But now there are things stirring beneath our feet, provoked by the Traveler's light. Our war is just beginning.
Pretty sure she's gonna be talking more, so I'm just gonna stay quiet for now. Gonna mute my mic so you don't hear any background noises or anything.
Ominous rocks, killer robots, people in mortal danger. Seriously, aren't you tired of this?
Fatigue is a distraction from our purpose, as are complaints.
Oh, I haven't begun to complain yet. Ouch! Ugh! Now I'm complaining.
Focus, Sagira.
Reach for the sky, big guy.
La facelle!
Need help? Again?
I've got it, thank you.
Well? Osiris? What did you see? Slow down. Wait. I thought I... Oh, Go! To your left! 2 o'clock! Medium range! You're welcome! You know, I can't help but notice that even with all of reality to explore, you keep picking the places where they shoot at us.
We can't stay here. If the Vex succeed, it's the end of everything. Sagira, we can see your light. You have to go.
Nope, leaving you. Without me, there's no coming back.
If I don't stop the Vex, there won't be anything to come back to. I'm doing this for the both of us.
Don't you even... Osiris!
Guardian, thank you for coming. There's been a development on Mercury. Strange reports from the cultists clinging to what's left of the planet. Normally, I'd ignore their conspiracy theories. But one of my hidden brought me this.
Dead ghost?
She's not dead. Her name is Sagira. I've known her a very long time. And her guardian, Osiris.
The Osiris? The most powerful guardian ever. The hero of six fronts. The Zavala before Zavala?
Zavala wouldn't like to hear you call him that. Most guardians won't even speak Osiris's name. He was the only Vanguard commander ever exiled from the city. And the man who taught me what it means to be a warlock. We found Sagira on Mercury, and at the same time, Vex activity there surged exponentially.
And you think Osiris might be involved?
I need to know what happened, even if the Vanguard wants to forget him. When I lost my light, I didn't have anything else. I was empty. Then you came to Io, and you helped me find my way back. I need that friend again, Guardian. Go to Mercury. Take Sagira with you. The followers of Osiris, the few who remain, might know what her presence means. And for now, let's keep this between us. I'd hate to have to throw you off this wall.
That was a joke, right?
That was a joke.
All right, cool. So yeah, not very happy with this DLC at all. I feel like Rise of Iron all over again. I think the campaign was a bit short. I'm not aware of any new raids. I do know that the DLC is providing the raid with new equipment, kind of. It's like just change of it, sort of. The light level, I don't know what the light level is capped at. I didn't do any research just because I wanted this to be as pure as possible. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't feel that this is worth $20. Well, in my
The
case,
traveler transformed Mercury into a garden world. It was a paradise until the Vex came. the Vex replaced the planet's core with their own machines. We call it the Infinite Forest, an ever-expanding labyrinth of realities. No two paths are ever the same. No one has ever escaped. It was Osiris's obsession.
Well, yeah, I'm not very happy with it at all. I don't think it's worth 40 bucks for if you buy the season pass. And there's more
Welcome to
cutscenes.
Mercury, Guardian. The signs told me you would come.
What a coincidence. We followed the signs here too. And by signs, I mean facts.
That too is a sign. I am Brother Vance of the followers of Osiris, Keeper of the Lighthouse, and Oracle of the Lost Prophecies.
Yeah. You'll probably see how short this is as I play it or as I upload it, or if you've seen other people playing it, you'll see. Me and my best friend, my brother, beat it in pretty much 2-3 hours. And that's playing 2 of us. So I mean, see how long it takes me now.
There is a Vex gateway near your location. Osiris spent years studying it. He was convinced it was the door to the Infinite Forest. If it is still possible to find Osiris, we need to open that door.
Ikora Ray, Osiris's greatest student.
Brother Vance, Osiris's greatest fan.
Well, yeah, I might chip chop here and there. But yeah, 40 bucks? No, 20 bucks? Definitely not. I also have another bone to pick, and it's in regards to my favorite class, and this is Hunter. Like, I feel like the Hunter tether is lasting less time now, because unless they change the Orpheus rigs, but even so, if they did, I feel like my tether is lasting a little shorter, which is very annoying. I mean, I haven't tested my Warlock. I'm pretty sure the Warlock is fine because everybody fucking loves Warlocks, and why not, right? I actually don't like Warlocks that much. But, yeah, the DLC is really short. So I beat it in 3 hours. Haven't done the raid yet because one of my teammates, because it's usually myself, Violent Seal, and BB Killers, which is my brother. Only 3 of us, so we always run around together. We do nightfalls. I actually have done the nightfall. We did a guided games with this guy, which is interesting because this guy did not have the DLC. He didn't purchase it. So, anyways, straying away from that, you know, the DLC. If you don't buy the DLC, you get locked out of a few things or a lot of things. Because this guy couldn't do pretty much anything. Granted, he was level 20, light level 284, I believe. He did the nightfall, he got carried by us, yeah, my brother. But in terms of being able to play PvP, he can't really play the new PvP. He can only play the old PvP. We couldn't do the raid with him. I take it is because he was low level. But I did hear that some people have been getting locked out of the raid just because he has some new elements that this DLC comes with. So I mean, that's pretty.
His most faithful servant.
Considering how you revere a man who questions everything, I'm surprised how well faith serves you.
The Vex are at my door. Osiris, faith is all I have left.
The gateway to the Infinite Forest. A place from which no one has ever returned. Not even Osiris.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people are having this issue, which is pretty upsetting if you spend $60 on a game, right, and you want to play it and basically you can't because, oh, I didn't buy the new DLC. So you would think with all the with all the microtransactions that I'm pretty sure a lot of people buy. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not one to buy. My brother does buy every now and then. but I don't. You would think that they will make DLCs free, at least more content. This promise of more content every month is completely out of crap. To be honest, I dropped the game a couple of weeks ago, maybe like a month ago. I dropped it. I got to max level on my primary, which is my hunt, as some of you may know, and my secondary, which in Destiny 2 is my warlock instead of my titan. As in Destiny 1, I didn't record anything in Destiny 1, but that's what it was. And I dropped the game. You know, I wasn't interested on doing the raid anymore. It was easy to get, you know, get a hold of and get a team and get it done, and that was it. I mean, there was nothing. I got all the weapons I wanted, all the exotics I wanted. Sir didn't really bring anything new to the table, so it's quite upsetting, to be honest, to have spent so much money and time into a game that at the end of the day I'm just gonna drop like a freaking hot pancake. So I mean, yeah, I'm not happy at all. I really wish there was more. This campaign is not. It didn't really tell.
Well, I'm ready if you are.
It really didn't tell me much things. I mean, the story is okay. I mean, I like the visuals in some of the missions, and I really like a few parts in it. And in the story, I will say which one is it? Osiris. You really don't. Well, I don't want to spoil much, but you'll see.
Can't get through. If Osiris is go awake, then maybe she could help.
Osiris, preserve us. You have his ghost? Sagira? Please, please, bring her to me.
I mean, new enemies, not really, just reskin. I mean, we knew it was Vex, so there's nothing to expect. So, but still, Destiny just needs to, I don't know, there needs to be a change. This previous, I'm gonna say Bacchanal. Bacchanal is, well, not a Caribbean thing or a Trinidadian thing. I'm not Trinidadian by no means, but it's basically saying that all this gossip and problem and argument that was been going on due to the BS in terms of leveling up, and they pretty much doing things so you have to buy more double experience or spend more money into the game to get bright engrams, or
We haven't seen these Vex since the Vault of Glass.
just to level up, period. It's pretty upsetting. It's not cool. Okay, let me stray away from the story and my thoughts on this game, and let me go back a little bit. Where have I been all this time? For those who still around, because I pretty much lost all my subscribers a while back. But I'm Faucid, also known as Double D. Let's leave it as that. I play games. I mean, I love playing games, obviously. I work in IT. 25 years old. I previously started YouTube with my Wii, and a really shitty computer. Technically, I still have a shitty computer. I have a MSI Destroyer I bought 2 years ago. I mean, I'm in process of buying a new computer, an actual desktop, a tower, instead of a laptop, just because I want to put a 1080 Ti in it. So I can make way better videos than I can make now. I mean, I can make pretty okay videos, but I need to do 60 frames per second, which is not ideal. But anyways, I work in IT. Recently quit my previous job of 3 years. I'm working at a new IT company. Things going pretty good. The last couple of years since I started YouTube, the reason I stopped was due to the fact that, believe it or not, I was working on a project for college, for my college class. I can't remember which class it was at this point, but I spilled water on my computer, on my crappy laptop, and yeah, I lost a lot of YouTube progress and didn't really get a new laptop for a while, just because I couldn't be asked, to be honest. And plus, I only game on the Wii and the Xbox 360 at a time, so I didn't really care much for it per se. So that happened. Went through a breakup at that point as well, which was fine. Didn't really care. So I focused more on my college degree, focused on my friends, focused on getting my life together. And yeah, then afterwards, 3 years ago, I got a job. This IT company that works with schools and whatnot. And since then, you know, I bought my new the computer I have now, and didn't make videos because I didn't have an Elgato. And
there, take out the module.
I just recently got it and started making videos again.
Vex from different timelines are converging on Mercury. That's bad.
Thank you. I don't know what I would have done if Osiris hadn't sent you to me. In return, the followers of Osiris can help you revive his ghost. We have a hidden temple on Earth. Take Sagira to these coordinates. I will notify the followers that you are coming. Now that the lighthouse is safe, we can prepare for Osiris's return. All of the lost prophecies are coming to pass. I'm finally going to meet Osiris.
Okay, cool. I don't think there's more talking at this point. But for now, at least. So yeah, I got that job, and then I basically went nuts, just doing everything I wanted to do. Went away. I had funds for my friends. I got a new girlfriend. I'm currently with her. Pretty happy. Yeah. So started spending all my time and money on her, well, on us, and my friends and things I wanted to do. Bought a new car, which is pretty nice. Got into an accident earlier this year. Had to fix it. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Moved jobs because I felt like I was in a dead end position. But besides that, everything's good. I'm making videos again because it's something I want to get into as well. I mean, I know that market is oversaturated with people wanting to be YouTubers and work from home and, you know, just play games for a living, but it's something that appeals to me and I can't really help that, unfortunately, and I'm here in hopes that I can actually do something like that, if not part-time at least. Just because I would like to share how I play games with people. I think I have a pretty unique play style, especially when I play with other people. You might not see it in this video just because I'm playing by myself, but I play, you know, I like to play and I like to see things. Would love some of my fun things to be recorded as well and shared with the world. A lot of moments I really can't share because it's just some of my memories and it's not enough. I mean, it is enough, but just reminiscing on it would be very nice. I also just got a new internet provider. I actually have fiber now, which is 50 megs up, 25 down. Sorry, 25 up, 50 down, which is not ideal, but from where I live is as good as it gets for $150, which is quite a lot, to be honest. So yeah, I'm currently on my day off just because I wanted to spend with my best friend. However, he went to work, which is quite unfortunate. But I'm here making a video. So yeah, getting back to this game. Just want to talk about Destiny 1 for a second. I liked it. Don't get me wrong. I love Destiny 1 and I spent a lot of hours on it, but I got burnt out. Just because there's no content. And it's always the same thing. I mean, you see the same enemies day in and day out, and they have they're doing something which I don't like, or they did something. They didn't do it for this DLC, thank God, not that I know of at least. But basically, they exclude all the old players. For example, in Destiny 1, Vanilla Destiny, my brother and I and my friends spent hours, countless hours, just beating the raid, getting all the weapons, max level, everything. And at the end of the day, when the new DLC came out, you could just no, sorry, that was actually taking kin. You can just get a crystal, you get to max, pretty much max level or level 20, and everything's easy. Everything's just given to you. It's not fun. Not fun to just be grinding and stuff, and at the end of the day, somebody new can come, the new DLC, and just
The coordinates Brother Vance gave us are just beyond the village.
Hawthorne scouts surveyed that area in the Red War. There's no temple there. Just an old radio tower.
Have a little faith, Ikora.
and yeah, this is something that a lot of people deal with on MMOs. I understand, but that's something that needs to stop. For example, I used to play Maple Story with my friends. We started playing Maple Story when it first came out in the west side of the world. Yeah, we were at the point where to level up, you had to kill people. You had to kill enemies.
So, are the followers all as passionate as Brother Vance?
You mean fanatical? Yes. They follow the idea of Osiris. They do not man as I did. But they're our best chance to revive Sagira.
But yeah, so I can tell you from experience that at one point I spent 6 months leveling up, and I didn't get very far because you literally had to spend pretty much a month up once if you hit a certain level. I was level 100, no, level 70 at the time. I'm currently level 125 with my primary character, which is a Shatterer. But anyways, and new content started dropping in, like pirates and adventurers and other characters. Right now, I went to it and logged in a couple of days ago, and there's so many characters now. But people can level up in a day. They can level up to level 90 because the amount of questing there is to do, the amount of I guess the closest thing to a raiding they have in there, and it will just bump your level up, and you can buy double experience out of the ass. But some people have money for it, or just don't have any responsibilities and can just drop money on it, which is not cool really. But yeah, so that's another game I dropped, but I don't recall what my point was. Oh yes, the point that you shouldn't, you should let the new people work, and just appreciate your loyal customers or your loyal players, your fan base. Don't exclude them because you'll get tired. And there's something that one did. They didn't really know how to reward the people from day one. Hell, I was in day one before day one was even day one, because I played the beta, and I played the beta.
Anyone who has to live out here.
Osiris would say it's a trial. If his followers can't survive here, they aren't worthy to begin with.
I played Destiny 1 beta so much that I actually got to level 7 or 8, I can't recall at this point. I think it was level 8 in all three of my characters, and I went ahead and deleted all my characters and created new hunters just so I can play the game again. Right? The beta was so, I liked the beta, and I thought the game had so much more to offer, and it really didn't. The story was shit. It was complete garbage. I hated the story. I wanted to know more about the stranger, where she came from, what she did, and was everything, and then the ending was the darkness. It was, I'm pretty sure everyone says this, but the darkness was so underwhelming. It's just black ball of goo who just takes over statues and freaking shoots you. That's not fun. That's not interesting. That's another enemy to kill, and it's completely garbage. Nothing but garbage. Even so, I stuck around. The first raid was actually pretty interesting. Didn't take long to know what was going on. Then the Dark Below came out, and I didn't really like that raid at all. I think that raid is a raid.
Really, it's just a radio tower. And the Fallen got here first.
That's what faith in Osiris gets you.
And the raid, it was short. It was too short. I didn't feel like there were many mechanics that needed to apply. And probably something else that pissed me off is that the Black Hammer, I believe it was the Black Hammer, was the only weapon from that raid that no matter how much I played the raid, I played that raid numerous times with my brother. He didn't really get that either. He didn't get it either. And one day, me and him were just all hell because there was nothing to do. We already completed everything we needed to complete for the week, including that raid, and we literally got 4 new guys through it, to carry them, and all 4 of them got it. Well, my brother and I just stood there like idiots because we didn't get it, and that was pretty frustrating. It was so frustrating for me, at least, that I quit. As soon as I saw that, it's like I quit the game, and I dropped it for about a month or so, and I didn't pick it up, and I had my brother calling me, "Hey dude, you just go play Destiny," and I'm like, "No, I'm playing this game." I'm still salty about that freaking thing, dude. It takes so much effort, freaking days in and days out, weeks of freaking trying 3 characters at a time, and this guy's just trying to raid for the very first time, and they get the one weapon we don't get, we want. Granted, I got the Black Spindle, which was the what do you call it, the Taken King version of it, which was good. So a lot of people didn't get it because it was a little tough to get. Well then, didn't stand very much of a chance out that day. So that was that, and then came the House of Wolves, which again,
The followers. We're too late.
sorry buddy, that was pretty funny though. Oh, I can't do anything in here. Okay, that's interesting. Okay,
Let me take a closer look. This is heavily modified Vex tech. I've never seen anything like it before. Let me try something. Wait. Something's happening. What is
Going on? Whoa! New show. Who? Did you actually just put me in a strange machine you've never seen before? Who does that?
Sagira.
Ikora. Great. Glad you're still around.
Look, we've got to move, right now. Osiris is in over his head, as usual, and I need to... Wait, where are we? Who are you? Oh, never mind. We've got to get to Mercury. And don't worry about your ghost. We're sharing right now. He'll be back.
right. So they got it. And House of Wolf came around. I thought it would be a new thing. The story was okay at best. Didn't quite like it either. The end game, Prison of Elders, that's sort of garbage. I hated it. I played it about 10 times maybe, perhaps. And again, reached max level and dropped the game again because I couldn't be asked. Just could not be asked for it. then, excuse me, I just yawned. And year 2 rolled around, and they changed Peter Dinklage to Nolan North as a ghost. I absolutely hate Nolan North as a voice actor. My ghost, I hate how he sounds. So the fact that I got this new ghost now, well, not got it, but this change of voice is pretty refreshing.
Osiris saw something in the Infinite Forest, and it terrified him. Nothing terrifies him. We need to find him.
Osiris could be anywhere. Put in the wrong coordinates and you'll never find your way out.
I know I can do it. Osiris is in there protecting the rest of us from the Vex. He needs us. He needs me, and we're going to find him.
I know that jumping thing was a little extra, but I just like to be extra sometimes. But yeah, the new voice is pretty refreshing. I hate Nolan North. My brother and I was actually speaking and saying that we wish Peter Dinklage would come back, like give him another chance. He was actually pretty good, on our opinion. Well, I mean, at least in my opinion, because I actually like him as a, as an actor. I actually like him. Yeah, he could have done better, but I mean, give the guy a chance, I guess. I just kill him. So yeah. Now, what I thought about Rise of Iron. Holy Christ. Rise of Iron was
Osiris has adapted some of the technology of the forest to his own purposes. We're going to run into his reflections. They're copies of himself, made so he can explore multiple pathways at once. And yes, I am aware that it makes Osiris seem like an egomaniac. But don't worry. He is.
It was absolutely garbage. I hated it. I hated the raid. The raid was good, but I hated it. I wasn't very happy. It was hard enough as it was, but after so many times you did it, it became boring. As everything does. So, story was short. Didn't really say much. I wish we could have gone back to the past and be with the what's it called, the Iron Lords. And can we address something here? Hundreds of Iron Lords went in and couldn't defeat one freaking enemy. Well, probably not one enemy, but couldn't do something, right? And one single Guardian was managed to do it. Pretty sure those guys were not weak, by no means.
Osiris has to be here somewhere.
Sagira, you shouldn't be here. You brought someone new with you.
Who? Oh, him? Get this. He's a friend of Ikora's.
Ah, shit. That was my bad. And I died. Interesting. Okay. Sure. First death in this, well, second death, I think. Can't remember. But yeah. Yeah, I wish we'd have gone back to the past and
Send word. Sagira has returned.
send. Sorry, what?
Osiris sent you away for your presence here puts everything at risk.
Well, guess what? He needs me.
New timelines are expanding. We must create reflections to explore them. It's almost too late.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted, guys. I'm pretty tired as well. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and cut some commentary. My commentary off for right now, just the mere fact that I'm running out of things to say and I don't want to bore you guys with my voice. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the commentary from now on, and then once I finish with the story mission, I will give you guys my thoughts. But nice chatting. Well, nice from you.
What do they mean, too late? Something must have gone wrong.
Nice of you guys to listen. See your script.
Where's the real Osiris?
You cannot go to him, Skilla.
What? What did he find? What's so bad that it could scare Osiris?
Behold, the infinite forest. A planet-sized prediction engine, simulating trillions of realities in parallel, all geared towards a single Vex purpose.
Yeah, this was completely.
The Vex are simulating reality in here, brute forcing the future. And before you ask, everything in here is real enough to kill you.
I didn't script any of this, so I just wanted to make this as pure as possible. I probably will never script anything just for the mere fact that I don't like that kind of things. I mean, I know it works, but it just keeps it more pure, more honest, to be honest, to be frank. And that's the way I like to be. And forgive me if this doesn't work, but that's just the way I would probably work. Because it makes no sense to be fake, in my opinion. Just try to keep it real. No, real as one I keep things. I'm also gonna try to make videos once a week. I mean, upload once a week. Just because of my schedule, because I get off of work at 8 p.m. Then traffic and everything, I get home like at what, 6 sometimes. It doesn't really leave much room to do anything, especially going to the gym like early in the morning. Just before I have to get in at 7 or 8, depending on what shift I have. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys stick around. Once again, I will come back and talk my thoughts on this DLC once I finish it, because I really don't want to talk and spoil anything. So please enjoy, and thank you very much for watching. If you're watching and you listen this far, I hope you subscribe if you want. If you don't, it's completely fine. Just thank you. Have a nice day. Said have a nice great day. Just have a nice day, and hope to see you guys soon, or hope to read from any of you soon. And okay, well, this is Team Faucet, and I am gonna sign out in commentary. Goodbye.
Sometimes the forest blocks a path. Eliminate the daemon controlling the local simulation, and the door should open.
First, I will show you where it all began. Mercury. Untold centuries ago, before the Vex arrived. Here the Vex planted the seed that became the infinite forest. Its mind, Panoptes. Panoptes has a single purpose. Reshape reality for the Vex. And only the Vex. All this started with a single Vex. Will it end with the arrival of a single Guardian?
Now I see why he's made so many new reflections.
Yes, we've tried and failed to prevent this outcome. Now even our best efforts only slow it. But you must see for yourself. Tell me, Guardian, were you there when the Traveler walked? A living Traveler changes everything. For good. Now many things have been set in motion. Osiris wrote the lost prophecies to warn the other Guardians, and they sent him away. He cannot exile the future. We must find and stop Panoptes. But none of us have discovered a timeline where we succeed. This is what it looks like when we fail. This is the future the Vex want.
The lighthouse! This is what Osiris saw.
Neither light nor darkness exists anymore. The sun's warmth is gone. All life lost. That was before you. You are the key. You can stop this. Every timeline we've tracked leads here. We must destroy Panoptes to prevent this dark future. Panoptes! He's found us! No! You're more important than any of us now.
This is bad. Really, really bad. We need to work together, all of us. You, me, Osiris, Ikora. If we don't stop Panoptes, you've seen what happens. Ikora, you there?
Sagira, you just left. Where's Osiris?
In trouble. We all are. I'll explain everything on our way back to the city.
Checking now. Done.
Bit harder to get my shipments through, but all goods for trade. Take a look. Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
Yes. All done. Yes. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
What do you need? Problems out in the world, huh? Good for you.
So you Guardians are all about symbols, right? Warlocks, Titans, Dead Orbit, Iron Banner. I don't know how you keep track of it all. Point is, you understand that people need symbols to inspire.
So, it's the end of everything. I thought after the Red War we'd get a bit of a break. I'm not giving up yet. If nothing else, the Vex are methodical. They'd a schematic of the forest, a map, and that map will show where Panoptes is. There's only one place they could possibly store that much data. The Pyramidion on Io. May you find what you seek.
Can you deliver it? We lost sight of it.
Aren't you the Guardian who beat Shaxx 3-2 in the Crucible last year? Yeah.
Underway. Goodbye.
Eververse has the goods.
Oh dear, it broke.
Your courage against the Red Legion inspires,
again.
Guardian.
Anything for you?
What are you into now? Hold to the light. If you are staring at my arm, leave.
Are you sure there's a map of the Infinite Forest here?
If the Vex are trying to reshape the future, the Pyramidion is part of the plan. The map has to be here.
I know a trick with that conflux.
Brace yourself for the Vex welcoming party. Or not.
With me, you get the shortcuts.
Sagira, I know we didn't leave one another on the best of terms.
You led the group that exiled my guardian. I didn't like it. But people weren't ready to hear what Osiris was saying back then.
It wasn't just his prophecies. He never understood there was more to being a warlock than being the smartest person in the room.
Osiris has changed. You're still the same by-the-book Ikora I remember.
I'm not so sure about that. Losing my light was revealing. I see now I need to be more than I was. Maybe we all do.
Great. Looks like Ikora was right. My scans show the Pyramidion does receive data from the forest. I've got the location of a conflux where we can access it. I can reprogram that warp gate. It should get us close to the conflux. Calculations are ready. All you gotta do is jump through the hoop. Well, that didn't work as well as I expected.
The Sagira I knew would never admit to anything less than Osiris-level perfection.
Ikora, here's a secret. No one has ever lived up to Osiris's reputation. Not even Osiris. I can tell that the conflux is somewhere nearby, but the Vex must be cloaking it. Look out! We've got incoming! There we go. The map's not here. I don't understand.
Keep looking.
Wait, I've got something. Coordinates for a node in the Infinite Forest. That's where our map is.
I have reports of Red Legion activity on Mercury. Survivors from the Almighty.
Survivors, huh? Let's finish the job. Coordinates locked. Let's get to that node. Then we can use the map to find Panoptes and stop the Dark Future. Okay, find another gateway and I can get us to the node. Osiris's reflections must be searching for Panoptes too. Even if he makes a million copies of himself, I don't think he'll find any time. We need that map. This is a combat loop, a simulation of the recent past when the Cabal attacked Mercury. The Vex must be testing alternative outcomes. The Vex must know we're after the map. They're redirecting the Cabal to destroy it. We have to hurry. that ahead of us. That has to be the map. The Infinite Forest is a doomsday machine, but when you see it like this, it's almost beautiful. That Minotaur is going to be trouble. And he's gonna be worse. Let's get that map.
Scanning. I can't find Penates. The map's too big. I can't search it fast enough. It changes constantly.
I need more processing power. There are Vex mines on Nessus that might do the trick. You up for a hunting expedition?
my hidden has located an entangled mind for you. That class of Vex mind should provide the processing power you need.
Great. We'll find it and take its brain. I think we're on the right track. That's the Vex we need. Go get it. Oh no. We found you once. You're not getting away. Excellent. This is our processor. I just need to connect it to the Vex network.
You're near the Well of Echoes.
Right. The confluxes there should work. Get me to the conflux, and I'll plug in the processor. I hope this does the trick.
Bad news. The processor shorted out. I'm getting an image, but no coordinates.
I'm out of ideas here.
We've been so focused on the threat of the future. What if the answer lies in the past? If you found the code that created Panoptes, you could use the Infinite Forest against the Vex.
Yes! We go back to the moment that led to Panoptes, run time forward, and use that data to find its location in the present. Oh, that's good, Ikora. Osiris level good. You know, you're not the same Ikora I remember. You're better.
This is our only chance. We use the Infinite Forest against the Vex, or we prepare for the end.
I'm calculating where to send us. The place is easy. Finding a simulation of the right time is a little tricky.
All right. Find the algorithm that produced the forest. That will lead you to Panoptes.
The Vex will know they're at their most vulnerable here. The simulation will be well defended. The point in history where you invent a reality engine, there's nothing more important. The Vex have been 2 steps ahead of us so far, but you and Ikora have given us a chance to actually surprise them. That's impressive. So, I guess what I'm saying is, when this is all over, I might actually miss being your ghost. Just a little. All right, we have to get to the top of that tower and download the algorithm before the Vex create the infinite forest. Remember how I said the Vex anticipate everything? They have automated intruder countermeasures here. They'll react and block whatever we do. Just like we thought, they're ready for us. All we can do is fight our way in. Be unpredictable. We're in. Let's get to the top and find that algorithm. Let's shut this machine down. That's it. We've done it.
Bingo. Scanning. Isolating Panopti's patterns. Overlaying onto the map. And... got him. Panopti's always ends up in the same coordinates. It's over. This is how we beat the Vex.
I've detected a change. A new future. I will inform Osiris.
Wait. A defensive subroutine? New reality branch is forming. No! No! It's coming!
Where are we? Mercury? How did we get back here? The last thing I remember, we were in the EDC. We found that device and then... wham! Oh, I feel so strange. Like someone's rearranged all the furniture in the house, except the house is my brain. All right, look, I never thought I'd have to ask this, but who else has been inside my head? Accessing memory core. Huh, you've been busy. Correction, you've been busy without me. I don't know how I feel about that. Wait a second, there's something else in here with me. Encoded hollow images. Big ones. Definitely Vex. Look, I can't decrypt those files or open the gate. We need backup. We need Ikora. Good idea, right? You're welcome. Wait, why did I just say that?